A corporation did the math on human lives, decided paying for death was cheaper than fixing the problem, put it in writing, and then that memo ended up in front of a jury. Here's what happened. In the early 1970s, Ford was rushing to get the Pinto to market. During development, their own engineers discovered the gas tank was positioned in a way that made it dangerously vulnerable in the rear end collisions. At certain speeds, the tank would rupture and the car would catch fire. They knew before a single Pinto was sold. Here's where it becomes something else entirely. Ford ran the numbers. Fixing the design flaw would cost $11 per vehicle. Across millions of cars, roughly $137 million in total, they estimated wrongful death and injury settlements would cost approximately $49 million. $137 million to fix it, $49 million to pay for the death. Ford chose the $49 million. That calculation was put in writing in an internal memo by Ford executives. And when lawsuits started piling up from Pinto fires that killed people, that memo became evidence. A jury saw it. A California jury awarded $128 million in punitive damages against Ford in a single case, not to compensate the victim, but to punish Ford for making a calculated decision to let people die rather than spend money to protect them. Here's the legal reality. Punitive damages exist specifically for when a defendant's conduct isn't just negligence, it's a conscious decision to prioritize profit over human life. Ford met that standard in writing, and here's what this means for you. Every time a corporation tells you their product is safe, there may be an internal document that says something completely different. And in a courtroom, that document is worth more than any advertisement they ever ran. Ford didn't make a mistake. They made a decision. There's a legal difference between those two words, and that difference is exactly why punitive damages exist. Do you think $128 million was enough to punish them for it?